What's up? Welcome back. My name is Vikram Deol, and I help coach real estate agents just like you grow their business, grow their team, grow their mindset, grow their brand, and just have a little bit more fun in this crazy, wild market that we're in. And today, I wanted to talk about the joys of being a team leader. I recently brought on a new ops person, and our expectations and communication styles are different. Because we've gone to more of a virtual world, communication styles have changed. But what works for me doesn't necessarily work for everybody. I'm very hands-on. I'm used to being in an office situation. I'm used to having my team available in the next office over from me. I'm not quite used to the virtual world, even though we've been in the virtual world now for 3 years. I still like that hands-on communication. And so I brought in a new ops person that is on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. So there's already a challenge in time because I like to meet in the morning, but I don't expect them to be up at 6 a.m. to work with us. They're a night owl. And because they do ops, they're not necessarily in front of people, so they can work at night, which works out well, but there's that gap and that break in communication. He loves to use Slack and Monday and all the technology pieces, and I would rather just have a 15 to 20 minute call. My business partner, Sharon, mentor, friend, coach, he loves not talking to people. Like, it's his goal to never have to talk to his team, I think. And so for him, that would work great. But for me, I have to express myself that when I talk through things, I help build my system. If I just type and tick, 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 and have my computer in front of me, I don't have the same creative path as if I was walking and talking. So we had to have that tough conversation. And Cody came down the stairs and he's like, oh, I don't want to walk in the middle of that conversation. However, if you're not willing to have those tough conversations with your team members, what happens is their expectations are off, your expectations are off, they're annoyed, you're annoyed, they're not doing what they want to do. I'm a believer that people join teams because of your vision and they want to succeed. They want to excel. They want to make you happy. They want your approval. They want you to be successful, which is why they joined your team. And if you don't know how to communicate with them properly, they are going to feel the void and they're going to leave, not because they don't like you and not because they don't believe in your vision. It's because you guys aren't accomplishing anything. So if you're not willing to have those super difficult conversations early, it's the same thing with the seller, right? My friends, you are going to have a lot of conversations over the next 6 months with sellers about pricing. There's going to be a lot of people that price their house a little too high. So you are going to have a lot of conversations over the next few months, maybe year, maybe 2 years, about pricing. And those are difficult conversations. The sooner you can get comfortable having difficult conversations with your clients, with your team members, with your significant others in your life, the people that matter, the quicker you guys will be able to get on the same page. Now, you guys might decide to row different areas and part ways, and that's okay. That just is what it is. If you sell real estate long enough, you will get fired from a listing. You will have a buyer fire you. It's going to happen. If you are in a relationship long enough, you guys might need to take a couple of days away from each other to calm things down. However, if you don't have these crucial conversations up front, I tell you, it will cost you a lot more in the back end. So learn to have the conversations, learn to take the emotions out of the conversation, right? It's not an emotional conversation. It's stressful, which makes it emotional. But if you can learn to be calm and collective and breathe through the conversation, and maybe the other person gets emotional, but you stay rational and you stay to the point that you're trying to make that, hey, things are not working. It's not you, it's just the situation. And maybe it is them, but it doesn't matter that it's them. Maybe it's you. I would bet more times than not, it's us as leaders that have all these amazing ideas in our head that we don't know how to communicate to our team because our brain works differently. And we work so fast that we can't just stop and slow down. And so when you can have these crucial conversations with your team and with the people you care about, because I know you care about your team members, you are able to solve so much more. And again, sometimes the resolution is, hey, I'm going to go my way, you're going to go your way, and you guys part. And that's okay. But wouldn't you rather part ways on good terms, shake hands, hug, pat on the back, good luck with your life, than, hey, F off, I hate you, I never want to see you again? Because I've done both. And let me tell you, the friendly handoff is a lot better than the non-friendly handoff, because you never know when that person's going to come back in your life, or you never know when that person might just be the person that has the ability to give you a contract later in life. They might become the decision maker for a huge deal, and you burned the bridge, and now they're going to give that deal to somebody else. They're like, oh yeah, that person, really smart, really awesome, but when they get angry, they blow everything. So if you're not willing to have crucial conversations, don't hire. And if you are going to hire, start practicing those conversations, because guess what? If you want to be in business, if you want to sell real estate, if you want to hire people, if you want to take on listings, if you want to deal with buyers, you're going to need to talk to them about the market, about pricing, about offers, about rate, about mortgages, about all of the things. And not every conversation is going to be rosy and full of fun. So if you enjoy this content, which I hope you do, please do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button, and share it with a friend, because we want to see you succeed moving forward in 2023 and not be one of the 800,000 real estate agents who never did a deal in the last 12 months.